Hey everybody, welcome to the 252 workshop. My name is Mr. Paul. Remember, the 252 stands for Luke chapter 2 verse 52. It says Jesus grew in wisdom and in stature and in favor with God and with man. So the purpose of the 252 workshop is for us to learn things from the Bible as we grow, so we can have a good relationship with God, with our family, and with those around us. This month we are talking about integrity. Got it right up here on the board. That big word, integrity. Integrity is choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do. Our Bible verse for this month is Proverbs 10:9. Anyone who lives without blame walks safely, but anyone who takes a crooked path will get caught. Today's Bible lesson is going to be about a man who took a crooked path. And have we got a name for you? Remember the last time we met, we talked about Nebuchadnezzar? Joey Emoji played the part of King Nebuchadnezzar. This week we're going to learn about a servant whose name was Gehazi.
Took a breath, you had a plan for my every step. You promised to always be by my side. I believe that you are the way, you are the truth, you are the light. So I sing this to you. You keep your promises every day. I will believe in everything that you say. Yeah, in the dark I know you're making a way. Jesus, I will trust you.
Today's lesson takes place in 2 Kings chapter 5. Our lesson is about a man named Naaman. Can you say Naaman? Naaman was one of the captains of the Syrian army. See, the Syrians and Israelites were enemies. In fact, part of the Syrian army had captured some of the Israelites. Now, Naaman had this horrible disease called leprosy. It was a skin disease. You had all kind of sores and your skin was all pasty and ugly looking. He had a disease and there was no cure for it anywhere. Naaman had a servant girl that knew about the prophet Elisha. Elijah served the God of Israel. Remember, we heard about Elijah taking his mantle and he went whooshing, and the Jordan River split in half and he walked across on dry land. Elijah was known as the man of God. So Nahum had an idea. Maybe if I could get my king to okay it, I could go to Israel and maybe Elisha could heal me. So he went to his king and he said, King, can I go to Israel and see if I can get healed? And the king said, that's a great idea, Nahum. So he gave him 10 extra robes to give as presents, and he gave him a bag of money that had silver and gold. So Nahum first went to the king. And he went to the king and he said, King of Israel, can you make me well? Can you heal my leprosy? And the king got all upset and he said, I can't do that. I'm not God. I can't heal people. But I know somebody who can. So they sent word to Elisha. And Elijah sent a servant over there and said, have Naaman come over here and I'll check with God. So Nahum went over to Elisha's house. Now guess what? Elisha didn't even come out to see him. He sent his servant. His servant was Gehazi. Now Gehazi saw all these really cool clothes that Nahum had. Gehazi had heard he got bags of money. He's like, oh, this is going to be so good. We are going to be doing well. Elijah gave Gehazi a message. Nahum, go and dip yourself 7 times in the Jordan River and God will heal you. Now Nahum got insulted because Elisha hadn't even come out, sent him a messenger. Nahum decided, forget this guy, I'm going to go home. He had packed up his money, packed up the robes, and was heading home. And one of his soldiers said, Nahum, you ought to just do what Elisha said. What do you have to lose? So Nahum went out to the Jordan River and he said, all right, I'll try it. He went down once. Oh, he said, do this 7 times. This river's nasty. He went down a 2nd time. Oh, still no difference. This river's nasty. He went down a 3rd time. Oh, this river is so nasty and cold. 4th time, nothing's happened yet. 5th time, nothing's happened yet. 6th time, still nothing happened yet, but I'll try it one more time since he said to do it. The 7th time he went down, and the Bible tells us when he came up that his skin was like that of a newborn baby. His skin was soft and clean, no more sores. He was so excited. I'm healed. I'm better. He went back to Elisha's house and said, Elisha, will you please take this silver, take this gold, take these clothes. You can even have some of the mules and offer them to your God. Elisha said, no, I serve the living God. And as the Lord God of Israel lives, I will not take anything. God was trying to show that he was God supreme over everything. Gehazi's over there. Oh, money, gold, clothes, we need it all. Well, Nahum left. He was heading back home, back to Syria. Gehazi got an idea. Maybe I'll just sneak out of the house when Elisha's not looking, and I'll go and catch Nahum. So Gehazi goes running down the road after Nahum left. Nahum! 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 Nahum stopped his chariot. What's up, Gehazi? He's like, oh, wow, I got to think quick. Guess what? We have company. Oh, just after you left, 2 prophets showed up, and we don't have anything. We just need some stuff. So Nahum said, oh, sounds good to me. Here, take some silver, put it in your basket there, and take 2 pairs of clothes for these prophets, and you can go back on your way. Gehazi was like, woohoo! Woohoo! I got it. I'm going to hide this stuff so Elisha doesn't see it, and we're going to be rich. We're going to be rich. Later that day, Elijah said, Gehazi, I want to talk to you about something. What, Elijah? Everything's going just great. He said, I know what you did today. Yeah, I cleaned up the house. I went out in the fields. He said, no, Elijah, I know that you went out and took the money and took the clothes from Nahum that I said we were not supposed to take. Oh, but I just couldn't say no. Elijah said, because you deceived us. God said that you would have leprosy and those after you in your household. And soon Gehazi got that disease because he did not have integrity. He wasn't truthful. And he had told a lie to both Elisha, and he had tried to lie to the Lord God. He had lied to Nahum also. He could not be trusted. Today's story is about making wise choices. Gehazi was interested in the money and the gold and what could make him happy quickly, and he did not obey Elisha, and he got in trouble for that.
Maybe once in a while you cover up an itty bitty lie with a big fat smile. But an itty bitty lie still lying, that's not your style. But stick to the middle of the path from mile to mile. Maybe you want it real bad, so you take it. Maybe you make the promise, but then you break it. Maybe you didn't learn the words, so you fake it. And you feel a little low. But if instead you move straight ahead, keeping your promises, you'll be living straight up. If you move too far to the side, then you're gonna get stuck. It might feel like a little lie, but it's gonna catch up. Do what you say you're gonna do, you'll be on your way up. Instead you're on your way up. You'll be living straight up. Maybe you've got a crew, and he said we're gonna do the good things that good friends do. And everybody's still a good friend who sticks like glue. Cause everybody did what they said and everybody was true. Maybe you wanted it but you didn't take it. Maybe you promised it and then you didn't break it. Maybe you learned the words so you didn't fake it. And now everybody knows. But if instead you move straight ahead, keeping your promises, you'll be living straight up. If you move too far to the side, then you're gonna get stuck. It might feel like a little lie, but it's gonna catch up. Do what you say you're gonna do, you'll be on your way up. Instead you're on your way up. You'll be living straight up. If you move too far to the side, then you're gonna get stuck. It might feel like a little lie, but it's gonna catch up. Do what you say you're gonna do, you'll be on your way up. Instead you're on your way up. You can choose to be true, not just to everybody else, but true to you. You can choose to be true, not just to everybody else, but true to you. True to you.
All right, so today we've learned about integrity, and today's lesson was about making the wise choice. Let's give Joey Emoji a big hand for playing the part of Elisha. Let's give Mr. Potato Head an outstanding job for playing the part of Gehazi. And our new character, made up of random things lying around the house, played the part of Nahum. Let's give him a big hand. So this week, make wise choices in everything that you do, and we look forward to seeing you again.